Okay, what's happening, guys? Okay, we welcome you to Visage. Okay, now thank you for all those who follow, who have subscribed to the who have subscribed, and this is all for you guys. Okay, so uh, so basically I did a speed run on this like yesterday. Yesterday, this it was technically like an introduction basically of me doing this. Okay, so and now it's time to do the full game with no glasses and also trying to beat my own record. Okay, so okay, so I did figure out technically a lot of things. Okay, so that's technically what we're gonna do. Okay, okay, I have my iPad with me. Okay. Okay, so here we go, guys. Thank you all for those who thank you for joining Patreon thank you for supporting me. Okay, so this is for you guys. Okay, this will be the whole full game. Okay, okay, we begin in three, two, one, go. And we'll be doing technically like a live commentary, so that way for those who are curious to play this, I'll just basically be like your personal walkthrough. Okay.
Y'all folks in the great city of Riversdale. Today the weather is going to be absolutely celestial.
Okay, we're gonna
The
begin the
temperature won't
Dolores
drop below
chapter because that's
77
technically
degrees,
the
and it's
much
going to be
easiest, you
one
know.
hell of a sunny day.
I can't see
Get the
crap.
sunscreen towels out and take your whole family to the beach. Take a day off and show your loved ones how much you care.
Okay, open that. There's gonna be a lot of fails because of this. Open this door. Whatever reason. Turn on this light, and then we'll get the lecture room key here. Before we do anything, we're going to get the open this. We're gonna open this, that way we get it over with, you know. Now, what we're gonna do for this one is that we're not gonna bother to interact with the light bulb to put that into it, and we're not gonna get any candles. Okay, the speed run basically from the previous on Twitch, by the way, it kind of helped basically on that run, you know. Okay, so you see, that's why you need the notes basically from that lore from that area in order to basically get this. Okay. Okay, we got that. We're gonna open this, okay, and also that then we have to go to the second floor to get that, you know. Okay, there you go. Now to trigger this, that we have to go all the way over here. Turn this light here to get some light here. Okay, always hit. Okay, now we can trigger this thing now. We're gonna know this no matter what. So this is the progress room right here. Because we're doing a chapter, we kind of get the frames, you know. And that's the speaker other thing. You see that it turns out basically that for the tapes, okay, as long as you technically know where to go and what to do, basically you don't need to watch the tapes, okay? There's only 3 tapes which I discovered that basically you have to trigger, you know. And since we're doing a chapter, we cannot actually begin actually getting the tapes, you know. And we'll technically be doing this all at the same time, you know. Okay, so we got the ad hook. Now we'll go up here. There is a little Easter egg, basically somewhere around here, by the way. I did this in the previous speedrun. Basically, you just need to be dark. But since we're doing a chapter... Okay, there you go. You'll drop here. Interact with... and get the slipper right here. And as soon as you enter here... Okay. The mirror will crack right here. It'll trigger this. So here's Dolores. What do you think I was trying to do, game, you know? Okay, and as soon as you enter here, you're gonna follow the tentacle on the ground, okay? What the heck? Hold on. It might... There's something wrong with my TV, hold on. I repaused the timer, by the way. Give me a break. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, that's sometimes that's going to happen eventually. Okay, resume timer in 3, 2, 1, go. Now you're probably wondering what happened to the progress room. Well, don't worry. You'll eventually see it back. By the way. Okay, as soon as you enter this area, okay, you're gonna see a mysterious figure right there, okay? You may not know it, but he is the Ink Man. Well, some people call him the Gooey Man, but I call him the Ink Man. How is this correlates to this game? I don't know. Okay, now this is the mirror puzzle, okay? Now what you do here, as soon as you enter this area, that you're gonna circle around this mirror, okay? Then you're gonna see Dolores facing in front of you, okay? There you go. Now you just keep going again until you see another different mirror where Dolores is going to walk in this direction. Oh yeah, there you go. Man, this is totally much harder with no glasses. Okay, and there you go. Okay, now that one she was hanging. Now, next one is that you're gonna find another mirror where she's gonna face you. Okay. Now this is the part I don't understand. Okay. Oh wow, that was really fast. Because basically, that when she is facing you, you have to be. It seems like basically you just have to U-turn and then she'll disappear, and that's when the jump scare is. Now, if you look at technically my first playthrough, that you technically you would be surprised by what happened, you know. And also the one thing I don't like about opening these doors is basically you had to push your L button either forward or up, forward or down in order to open it. Now the environment has changed. Now that there are mirrors now, okay. Now we're going to be following a very specific pathway in order to do that, okay. And that's why we need to get all the keys. Now, you see, what's going to kill this run is basically the Rakan elevator chase, or basically Lucy's chapter. Okay. The Dolores technically I don't have an issue with, you know, because as long as you know what you're doing, you will not get chased by her. Okay. And now that randomly she is going to basically turn off the lights if you don't basically don't move your ass. Gonna break open this mirror right here. You're gonna get the sphere right here. Okay, just reverse. And there you go. So certain parts of this area is going to change differently, you know. But we're gonna get to that, you know. You'll basically interact with the device in the garage, and basically you use your nucleoid spear from that area to open this. This will give you the clue in order to open the mirror in the first floor progress room, okay? Now, okay, what I discovered that you see that... Now, there's a couple mirrors right here, okay? There's one right here. And then there's one right here in the study room, okay? Okay, so now we're gonna get rid of all the first floor mirrors, okay? Okay, now there you go. Okay, the solution to solve this mirror is actually in the Dolores bedroom wall, okay? So what you do is basically that you're gonna get this portrait right here. Oh my god, it's even more difficult to play this with no glasses. You're gonna bring this portrait all the way to the center right here. As you can hear from that noise, something is happening there, okay? What the heck? Get back there, fool. Okay, and now there you go, and there you go. Voila! Okay, and that's why we got the infusion bag up there. In order to do this. Okay, we're done with that mirror. Now it's... Now to solve this is basically 6:30. I mean 6 o'clock. The one with no, shadow is the shorthand. There you go. And this one. If done correctly, it'll click. And this one, for this face, all the way to the left, right. Open the first and third window. Okay, now you keep following the pathway. Eventually, you will enter a room where you get a baby monitor. I think we're just gonna get this over with right now, so that way that we'll open all the mirrors on the basement, and then we'll progress forward from there. Okay, so there you go. Now to finish the mirror, to finish these mirrors, okay, so that way we end up in the basement. Is that we're gonna go all the way up to this mirror right here. We're just gonna drop the pill right there because I think we're right there. Because we need to have one empty space because we're gonna have a lighter, by the way. Okay, there you go. Now you're being chased. Now you have to hit this ground 5 times. And if you don't act fast enough, you're going to be killed automatically. Okay, now the reason why we're here is because that we're going to, we're gonna go here, get a lighter right here, and then we're gonna go to the second floor. The second floor will give us the crank which we'll need for the mirror in the second floor storage room. You know, no, I mean the basement storage room, wall closet. You know. Okay, now there you go. Now after you get the crank, now to solve this puzzle is that the one ahead of us where the center is, you're gonna light up this. And you go all the way here. And now that's it. Oh my god, that was totally stuck now. Okay, now you are in the basement. We'll open all lights here. Okay, the reason why we're going. Oh shit! What the heck? Get over here! Okay, you're gonna go kneel all the way down with your lighter. Okay, you're gonna follow the path right here, and for some reason you see that your character cannot jump, even if it's a huge ledge in front of you. Okay. The reason why we got the crank already on the second floor mirror, we went to the second floor mirror where the clock is, because that way we had to solve that puzzle in order to get the crank in order to do this. Okay. Okay, there you go. Now, if you would have got the cross, you were able to open that door, and there will be a little Easter. You get a little Easter egg. That Easter egg is basically that if you're able to open that door, you will get epic music will come in, and you get a shotgun. But however, all it is basically just a bang. So you're fighting against supernatural beings, you know, or basically you're up against beings, you know, and so like there's no point doing that. Okay. Okay, so there's 2 more mirrors right here. This is the left side of the mannequin. Now, if you do this fast enough, Dolores will run in front of you. Okay, the mirror we broke up there, you need the crowbar.
What took you so long, George? You know when tea time is, and yet you always find a way to be late. Were you in your study room again, scribbling nonsense and talking to your recorder? I'm beginning to think you love your work more than me.
So this is Dolores, and George is our husband, by the way.
Oh, yes. I know you'd have me gone in a heartbeat if you could. It's just I'm sorry. I'm just tired. Would you be a doll and fetch me some of my special tea? You know where it is. I'll wait here, George.
Okay, now the specialty is actually in the attic. Okay, since okay. Now that's the reason why. Okay, you see, you have to basically give her specialty. It'll give you a toy, and it'll also deliver the and also gives you the crowbar. The crowbar which you'll use in order to get that mirror, to go up to a mirror to get the compass. Now, it's been proven already when I was helping a streamer doing Visage that you need to have the compass in order to do that one mirror up there on the left side of the mannequin. I mentioned that technically in the previous stream, in the previous speedrun on Twitch, that you see, I was wondering if you could actually skip all that stuff. Well, it turns out basically, thanks to that, it's been proven already that you have to basically get the Okay, that gibberish that you're hearing is basically that the kitchen is talking to you, okay? And that's going to be only in the Dolores chapter. And I had to say that is the most funniest thing you'll ever see in your life. Okay, you see that mirror that we just passed? Okay, there we go. Okay, now it's...
Five, 0, 3, 7, 3, 5, 0.
The 50373 that you're hearing, that's the clue to solve this puzzle, okay? So there's 3 clocks right here, so it's 5, so it's left, 0,
5,
3,
7,
7, and 3. There you go.
5, 0.
Don't touch that.
You see that when you first enter this, that you'll be creeped out of all this intestines, gore, and all that stuff, you know. But however, it's just another messed up version of the house, you know. We're gonna drop that. We don't need that anymore. The baby monitor was only used just for that one section, by the way. Okay, there you go. You see? Okay, that's all we need. The crib will disappear. So you need to have 2 empty hands in order to do this. Okay? That's why we did the baby monitor, because that as soon as you do the baby monitor, you'll be back in the basement, okay? So I think like this newly founded way is that basically that basically gives you a direct path, so that way in order not to do backtrack, okay? You see, this chapter is not hard. It's just a lot of backtracking.
I knew it. I'll show you, you damned scoundrel, what bread you're worth.
The section basically where Dolores technically hits you, it's basically kind of freaking out basically when I first played this. Yeah, you have to hit this like 3 times. Okay. So we got rid of all the hammers, okay? So you see we're just gonna go up here, use the crowbar 1 time only in this chapter to get the compass. We're gonna go to the left side of the mannequin, use the compass to enter a graveyard. And then we're gonna follow the graveyard path in order to get a toy, okay? And then we're gonna head back all the way to the first floor. Use the knife on George to get another toy, and then we just have to enter the progress room to get that. And that's pretty much it. Actually, no. You see. Actually, no. You see that first. Oh wait. Here's the thing. The first we're gonna do is basically to give Dolores her child. Then, yeah, deliver her child. Then we get then we restore George, okay? Yeah, basically, yeah, that's the progress. Yeah, progress room. Then yeah. Okay, I told you. When I first saw that, I was really freaked out. Yeah. Now, you would think that basically, you would think that because you're outside, why not explore and goof around? Well, no. You're still in the dark. Even though that does not make any sense. Now you see that if you enter this area without the compass, you'll be transported back to where you were. Now, you're exploring, basically, especially the Dolores' bedroom, you'll notice there'll be flowers, okay? Now, as soon as you enter the graveyard, okay, you're gonna stick to your left. You'll be seeing flowers, basically, I think I think on the benches, and that's where you're supposed to go, okay? Okay, so... Oh, yeah. So you keep going, then you'll end up right here. You'll see a graveyard right here. You'll interact with this. Okay, there you go. Now, to get out... I'm sorry. I'm going the wrong way. As soon as you get out, you're gonna follow the right path and stay on the right. I think I played this. This is technically the second longest game, which I had to play in order to do a speedrun. This is technically the third game I have speedrun. The first game was Resident Evil 2 Remake, but I had to play that a lot in order, and also had to watch a YouTube video, basically how they did it. Okay, see, now you're back in the basements. Okay, so basically, since we just have two toys left. Okay, now it's okay. The reason why we're giving her child because like the the knife which we got to stab George is basically that's in another toy, okay? So since we're close to here, okay? You have two hands to do this, okay? So you need to do it in order to get the phonograph in order to unlock this, okay? Now, because of this, now the scenery has changed, okay? it'll lead you back into right here. Okay, now we have that. Equip a lighter. And because this moment, I think this will stun her for a while, okay? That's why you have this opportunity to basically to go up there without any interruption, okay? So that's 4 toy, now here is the 5th toy. When you're first playing this, you're probably wondering why you had to stab him again, even though he got 6 knives already, and this will be the 7th knife, by the way. You see, he's dead, but however, why can't he just pry the key out of his hand, you know? If you look at the description, basically he was prying hold on to something, you know? Okay, now you're gonna go here to open this secret passageway. That's why you need to use basically the knife in order to do this, okay? Okay, there you go. Know that. As soon as George starts walking to you, just hold it to the end. And there you go. And since we're already here, by the way, get back in there. Now go to all the toys here. Three, 4, 5. And interact with it. It will spin around. I have to say, so far, I think this is the first time basically I'm actually hopefully to do this in less than 50 minutes. And what I also know that you see that if you finish if you start up with this chapter, and you finish it very fast in less than an hour, you are forced into the Lucy chapter. And by the way, this is the only way to get into the basement. The other ways have been blocked. Okay, since you have one final task, basically that Dolores is not going to chase you. And probably you're wondering why is it so dark right now. Now, for this final task, basically, you're going to enter an area where there's a bunch of doors. So what you do is basically you just follow the music. So you go left. Here's how I know basically about this. You're going to basically go through a chair. And if the music changes, that means you're going the wrong way. So as soon as you find that chair, you're gonna find a table right here, and that's you just hold, and that's how you do it. As long as you don't fall, you should be golden. Okay. If you try to do this the cheating way, then I guess like the game's gonna growl at you. You know. Okay, you see, now the music's changing. There you go. Oh my god, this is really difficult, especially with no glasses. Especially if I'm trying to beat my own record. Now this is the part which I hate. Oh shit. Okay, there you go. There you go. And there, you are golden. Okay, there you go. We're in the final stretch of this chapter. I did not get caught. I did not get chased by her once. Because you see, that Dolores chapter was actually the first chapter I started when I first started playing Visage. So basically, anyone who basically have seen who watched the Twitch stream, okay? You see, I play horror games blindly without looking at anything out. Basically, anything I play on Twitch is blindly, okay, without looking at anything out. So that way, you get to see my actual reactions. Well, this is a new record. 46 minutes of actually interacting with this door. And there you go. Now for this hole, and there you go. Such a cruel fate of this. Okay, you get a mirror here. Oh wow, that's a first. Hey, we'll just begin the Lucy chat right now, since we're over here. Okay, there you go. Now. Well, this is the first. Come on, hurry up! What the heck? Hold on. Oh my god. The heck? We're supposed to open that closet, by the way. Wait, it's 316. Get back up there. I will stop the timer basically, however, if this is going really slow, you know? Right, there you go. Doing now. Okay, there you go. This will trigger this. Okay, okay, there you go. Okay, now this will trigger into the basement. The basement is actually regular right here. Okay, follow the circuit breaker. Does it lead you back into that room? Come on, hurry up! Okay, now when this happens, okay, now you're gonna go through here. Okay, I got 3 pills and 2 lighters, okay? See, like, in this chapter, your camera is your only source of light if you cannot use your lighter, by the way. I say that the Lucy chapter is the hardest, especially for first timers, because mainly you're in the dark, by the way. And surprisingly, this is the only part that basically that has rain, by the way. Okay, now as soon as you enter the tree house, okay, there's a key right here.
Stay with me, Lucy. It's bad, Lucy. It has to go away. Don't tell anyone, Lucy. Me and you. I want to help you. It's not what it seems, Lucy. Your parents wouldn't understand, Lucy. Only you can understand. Get rid of it, Lucy. Do it, Lucy. Do it. Get rid of it, Lucy. Do it, Lucy. Get rid of it, Lucy. Do it. Get rid of it, Lucy. 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 Do it, Lucy. Get rid of it, Lucy. Your parents don't understand, Lucy. Only you can understand. Get rid of it, Lucy. Do it, Lucy. Do it. Get rid of it, Lucy. Do it, Lucy. Get rid of it, Lucy. Do it. Get rid of it, Lucy. 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 Lucy.
Oh wait, there you go. I don't know basically what can you trigger it in order to do this faster, you know? Oh my gosh, she's chasing us for the first time here. key for this is randomly. Oh! Oh shit! Oh God. Oh, wow. Hurry! Oh, shoot. Oh, wait, there you go. Oh my god, this is the first time I'm actually doing this with no glasses. Okay. Okay, you're gonna interact with this rug right here. So you just follow the pathway. Okay, look on the feet. Look on your feet. You'll pull this out. Yeah, just look at your feet. Okay, this is what I remember. There you go, first right, so you see that. This is where you go up. Hey, for this one you go make a left. Okay, by doing that, you'll get this. Now, do not look anywhere. Just follow the pathway. Go left. Oh my god. This is really disorienting. There you go. Especially trying to do this with no glasses. You see, your character cannot jump, even if it's an area that's really right, really area that a normal child can do, you know, or basically any child can do, you know. And there you go. Now we're on the home stretch, okay? This is where you end up as. The doors will lock. And now we just wait until the bathroom, and then we're technically done with this. And just write technically in the chat, so that way you see how many deaths I already had. Basically, the lights is gonna turn out. It's gonna turn off one more time before we actually get into this, you know. You see, every death I can just add 2 minutes, 2 minutes to the clock, and basically restart the continuing timer where I left off. You know. Now this is the chapter which I tried to do on the previous on the Twitch stream yesterday. That I tried to do with no glasses when I did the Lucy chapter, but however, that I didn't know I was gonna do it, you know.
Lucy! Supper's ready! Come on up! Lucy? Why would she do that? She loved Pico!
I don't know. She's never done anything like it. I think we should see a professional. diagnostic. She could be in danger. We don't have much of a choice.
I know all that. But who the hell prescribes syringes for a child? Couldn't they just give us pills like everyone else? How can a child trust a parent that thrusts needles up their arms? This new doctor clearly doesn't know anything about parenting.
Yeah, well, tell me about it. You see, that as kids, basically, that's who wants to basically be going to the doctor every day just to get, hopefully, to get healthy, something like that,
I don't want their help anymore. She's only been worsening ever since we went to these doctors. Imaginary friends and all these weird behaviors. She doesn't even call me Mom anymore.
They're just trying to help. It's not their fault. Even before we sought their help, she had problems. She killed Pico, for fuck's sake. Don't you remember?
If only we remember.
What are you doing in there? Unlock the door, please. Lucy? Are you okay? Open the door now! Lucy!
What's going on?
She locked herself in there. She won't open!
Lucy, open that door now. Lucy, open that goddamn door now! Move!
Okay, now since we're here, now it's time to get the portraits right here. Before we begin the Rakan chapter, let's get all the portraits and all the portraits and okay, there's one right here. Okay, there you go. Okay, that's 3 frames, okay? So there's 3 more in the basement. And 3 more frames in the basement and 2 more in the... Yeah. Yeah, 3 more frames in the basement and 2 more tapes in the... Yeah. Okay, there you go. Okay, there's one right there. And there's one right here. And there's one right here. One, two, three, four, five. Wait, it's in the progress room. No, wait, it's in the storage room. Wait, it's over here. So it's been proven already, you see, that technically you don't need to watch the tape in order to do that. There's only 3 specific tapes. All we need to do is the addiction, the greed, and the negligence tape. The negligence, basically, you get the record player. Yeah, the negligence, in order to get the record, to unlock the record player. And then the addiction is, I think it's the addiction. The addiction is basically in order to get the Omega symbol. Omega symbol thing. Because that is the key in order to unlock the chest in the garage, the second floor garage. Okay, as soon as you drink all pills. As soon as you open those 4 specific doors, now you have to go through here. So you need you need to have empty hands in order to do this, because you need to row the boat. See, I believe that if we're actually in... Yeah. So basically that the negligence addiction, yeah, the negligence is basically to get the record player that'll be located in the basements. And then the addiction is basically to get the mega symbol, okay? I say that that is the funniest thing I have ever seen, you know. The clues to each tape is actually in the tape by itself, you know. So for a while that basically we had to watch the tape in order to do this. But it turns out with the recent speedrun that we don't actually have to. You just have to interact with 3 tapes in order to get the specific to unlock those specific items. And then there's only like there's only one.
Tell me this isn't your domain. Nonsense. It's the fruit of your hard labor. Can't you see how everyone enjoys their time here? It's all thanks to you they have this newfound home. How fulfilled they all seem. Lost I concur, but whatever. Take a place to be for a final eternity. How the
Now the masked man that you're hearing that basically you'll eventually you'll see him again in one of the tapes. So this is your masterpiece, you know. It's basically a picture of you and your wife. Now you see that if we're able to basically, if we're still in the basement after this, then we could actually do another tape, okay?
Explain this to me. Please talk to me. I love you, Dwayne. I want to help you. First the alcohol and now this? Who prescribed you this and why? I want to know so I can help you through it. Are you slowly going insane, Dwayne? Should we be worried? Because we are. Recently, you've been scaring everyone with your cold indifference. Are you thinking of leaving us? What do you want to run from so bad that you drug yourself every day? Do you want to die, Dwayne? I could help you with that, you know? I'm only with you because you have money. It's probably blood money, but I don't care. I don't care about you. If you want to die, I'll happily oblige. Do you want a rope?
Want me to kick the bucket? Life would be so much easier without your mopey face around, you delusional fuck. Want me to stab you with 7 knives?
Oh,
Want me to
Dolores.
rip the jaw off your ugly face?
Lucy.
How about I break both your legs and leave you to rot in a cellar?
Leprechaun, by the
You're
way.
a disgrace. People despise you. I despise you. Your children despise you. You're horrifying. You should die. You know what? Forget it. I don't want to help you die. Do it yourself. I won't help you into release. Kill yourself by yourself alone. And go to hell where you belong!
Okay, there you go. Okay, so we're here, and there you go. See, like, when you're doing a chapter, you can't even do this, you know? Basically, you can't do any of the tapes when you're doing a chapter, by the way. Okay, now for this one, just sign the contract. Oh, wait, we're here. Done. Oh, there it is. Where's the crew? No wait, not wrong. Wrong one. Wait, I don't. Okay, I already know what the negligence is. Pride. Okay, there you go. You have to push this out of the way in order to activate this. Okay, there you go. Okay, there you go. Okay, we got the mega signal. Now it's time to get the to activate the negligence. Okay, there you go. Now we have activated. Now for this tape, there is a tape. There you go. Well, first of all, what do you think I've been trying to do, game? Yeah, you're gonna follow down this pathway to activate the mechanism here in order to progress further. Basically, the crowbar is only basically for a tape. That's the crowbar's second use, by the way. But anything else you do not. I think like the sledgehammer and the crowbar is the only time basically you'll use for a tape. You'll use for a tape. So you just follow the pathway here. Now you see that if hypothetically I'm able to basically defeat the recon chapter without even dying once, then I will officially beat my record, and I'm not gonna do that again. The only way I can actually improve that is basically if I'm able to basically interact with the items, with the stuff I need, without basically having to look for it, you know? Now, as soon as you enter here, you're gonna turn around here and go up here. We're going to get a key here. Okay. Eggman's right here. Now he's gonna be chasing you. Your instance basically once you trigger him is basically to go over here on the table, and there you go. So what you do, you just follow the pathway, and then eventually you'll get out of the air duct. Okay, so now the next thing you're gonna do is to open this. You have to use the key which you got to a locker, and then that's how you do that. Okay. The locker's right here where the goo is. Okay, now you see that after you do this, okay, you'll eventually end up back in the garage, okay? And that's technically will start the recon chapter. So after the recon chapter, this will take us back. This will take us back into the basement, and that's when, if the negligence tape is still there, then we'll get the record player, you know, we'll get the vinyl disc, and that's it. Because the negligence tape, basically, you'll end up back in that area, you know. Well, here's the thing. The only way to improve this time, basically, I do not get caught as much from the recon chapter, and basically we just had to get the pry tape in order to do the pry tape to get the Omega symbol. The negligence tape in order to get the vinyl disc, and then we had to do the prison. We had to do the recon chapter to do the prison tape, and then I think it's a addiction. I think addiction in order because that tape is in the large bedroom, and that's it, you know. Oh wait, wait, we're already here. Okay, we can do the negligence tape now. Actually, no. The negligence. The negligence tape will take us back into the 4, okay? So we'll do the negligence tape to the last. And we'll just get this right now. Okay, let's do the recon chapter right now. Now, the recon chapter is what I say, in my opinion, is the easiest chapter. The only part is basically that I would say that the hardest part is basically is the elevator chase where what the humans, you know. Okay, so after we do the here's the thing. So after doing the recon chapter at the end of it, it'll put us back into the basement. Now, as soon as we begin this, this will interact with this. Okay, let's see. Okay, after the recon chapter, it will lead us back into the basement. Okay, then we'll use the omega symbol to do that. The omega symbol will take us back into there. Okay, so we have to do a tape. So we had to do a tape of that one tape of the Dolores bedroom, and that's that.
What the hell is wrong with this radio?
Or basically after the recon chapter, I can do the recon chapter. Yeah, I do the recon chapter.
What the fuck is this?
I do the recon chapter, then
it better not be what I think
then activate the prison tape. Then do the prison tape. The prison tape will deliver us back into the basement. Then we'll do the omega symbol. We'll do the omega symbol. That will lead us back into the garage.
Slimy little fucks.
Actually, no. Let's see. Man, I'm really playing about this how to do it the best way possible.
There you are, little piece of crap.
You think you can get me that easily, huh? Nice try, you fucks! What the fuck do you want, huh? I'm right here!
Those little fucks. You think you can find one of me?
Don't you fucking move, I swear to God! Stop right there!
Oh wait, this is the best possible. Here's the thing. Okay, after we do the recon chapter, we'll end up in the basement. Okay, we'll do the omega symbol. At the end of the omega symbol tape, it'll lead us back into the garage. That's when we'll play. That's when we'll play the prison tape. Okay. Recon. We'll be back in the basement. The basement will do. Wait, we'll do the. I think we'll do the negligence.
Dr. Smith?
Okay, so Recon. Recon,
Yes,
basement.
sorry, I'm with you.
I have the information you requested concerning the patient that came in tonight. He claims that someone broke into his house and
Oh wait, here's the thing. This is the best possible. Okay, so we'll do the Recon. So after the Recon, we'll be back in the basement. Okay, then we'll activate the negligence tape. The negligence tape. The negligence tape will take us back into the house. Then we'll play the prison. Then we'll play the prison tape. Okay.
He refuses to answer most of our questions, claiming we already.
Yeah, so that's the best. That's the best output. Okay.
We're partly responsible for what happened. It's not really surprising. I took a look at his medical background, and he's had really bad cases of
Scopophobia.
Exactly.
Thanks, Tim. I'll go and see him right away.
Of course. He'll be in the transit wing, room 323 until further notice. He seems agitated, so be careful.
Thanks, Tim. Duly noted.
Call to employees. Code white in room 323. Code white in room 323.
All right, here. There you go. .323 right here. We go forward.
Emergency in room 323.
Don't you dare touch me, you fuck! Giving us much of a choice here, sir. Seize him and give him the sedative.
No! Get off me! Fuck off!
Oh, great, now I was getting stuck right now. It's actually right here than you think. Hey, right here. That's what you have to do is basically from the nurse's station to go the opposite direction. You go to the women's bathroom. You'll hear a woman crying. You know. You'll hear a woman crying, and that's when you get the you'll get the crowbar. So basically, in this game, the crowbar has its 3 uses. By the way, one for the Dolores chapter, one for one tape, and one for this one. Okay. Now, as soon as you enter here, you're about to be chased by him. So over here, you just follow the pathway. And there you go. So over here, you're gonna get your new item, lighter. The transient wing key. Push this out of the way, but just by holding the button, you know. So the way you're gonna go is you follow the pathway until you see an exit. Like that. Bam, there.
You ruined my life.
Okay, now you're back in the house. So just like basically for the first eyeball, the first thing you do is follow the tentacle here. Which is right here. Now the other eyeball is basically where the mannequin is. Oh shit! Fuck! Oh great, now you're back in the hospital. Yes, just deal with it. Trust me, you know. Now you're about to be chased by these guys. Okay, there you go. So you follow the pathway, eventually you go through a double door. Now for this one, you just make a for this one, you just keep going. Eventually, you're gonna see a pathway where a dimming light is. Okay, that's where you look for a door. You look for a yeah, a door. Which is right here. Okay, make a left because he's on the right. Now you're gonna go exit here. Okay, now this one, he's chasing you again, so stay on your right. Follow the pathway, you'll eventually go through a staircase with a bunch of doors. Why am I was on my knees? Okay, as soon as you regain control, you're gonna get this flash right here. Now this time you're gonna make a left. Okay, and you go through this door right here. Hurry up, dude. Okay, get a key right here. Okay. There you go. As soon as you enter here, you're gonna go through the curtain right here. That's where the control room key is. So you keep following the pathway until you get to a red button, which is right here. Jump scare in 3, 2, 1, now. Now you're gonna go through here and make a left, passing the steam, and make a left, you'll unlock a double door. You'll enter the pathway right here. You'll find a laundry chute right here. That's the reason why technically we have to basically turn off the power, because you'll get a key card. And so there you go. Now you're gonna follow this path right here. You'll eventually get to an elevator. If you look up there, basically it says weight limit exceeded. And what you have to do is basically you have to move all these corpses right here. Now after the first one, That noise you hear in basically Rakan is chasing you. So what you do is that basically you just circle around him like that. Eventually he's gonna go away and start moving your ass, okay? There's like a total of 7 corpses right now. Now this, after we're done with this, okay, this is the part that technically of the chapter which I really hate. This is why I say is the hardest part of the Rakan chapter. Is basically is this chase. As soon you regain control, see, their eyelids humanoids, but they can hear a sound.
Fuck you, Dwayne.
So it's just your left. Oh shit! Oh shit! I'm putting a marker basically every time I die, then it is. So every death I'm gonna just add 2 minutes to the clock though. Because I think that technically that's basically how the loading the loading time will work, you know. Three, two, one, go.
Fuck you, Dwayne.
Oh shit! What the heck? Oh my god, that's the second death in this chapter. I have never actually did this with with only 1 death, you know. Three, two, one, go.
Fuck you, Dwayne.
What the heck? My god. Ah. God, I really hate that guy.
Fuck you, Dwayne.
What the heck? Oh my god!
Fuck you, Dwayne.
What the heck? Let's try it this way.
Fuck you, Dwayne.
What the heck? What the heck?
Fuck you, Dwayne.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, I can't believe that actually worked. Now, as soon as you enter here, now it's time to do the tentacle. Follow the tentacle. You lead you up here. We trigger him to get down. The eye was right here. Okay, now the other two is here. And there you go. Let me get my plug so that way the controller does not die. Hey, just making sure that the controller is actually in control. I gotta start moving my ass. Basically, the elevator chase is what I say is the hardest part of this chapter. What the heck? Now you're gonna follow this pathway. Open that.
He's totally lost it! Leave me alone! Inject him with a tranquilizer!
I'm not supposed to be here! You're all
Someone bind him up!
Get his doctor right away!
Let me out of here!
I get the observation key. The pathway here.
You have assaulted multiple employees and threatened security guards with a knife. You sabotaged the electric panel, leaving the entire ward under lockdown. Such behavior is leaving us questioning your mental stability and health. We are left with no choice but to isolate you from the patients and employees in the psychiatric ward. Treatments are in measure. No treatments! You all are the reason why this.
Wait, what the heck am I going? Oh yeah, here. There you go. Okay, follow the pathway. Now you have one more chase with Rakan, and that's it. Okay, there you go. And that is it. It's technically what I would want is basically for you to find that knife, circle around, hopefully you do not get caught and get to the eyeball. And there you go. Okay, now we're in the final stretch. So you follow the path right here and you turn right. One of the doors is going to be open and that's where you go.
So, naked, right? I'm here with good news. Based on your behavior and recovery in the past few months, you'll be ready to leave and go home. Sounds good, right? There are just a few technicalities that need to be taken care of, but this will just take a couple days. With everything that happened, I'm sure you'll be very happy to leave this place. Well, I'll get back to you soon.
And there you go.
everything I know, I'll definitely take them down! You hear me, fuckers? I'm on to you! Hey, what are you doing? Who sent you? Wait! No! Fuck!
Okay, that is all the chapters. Oh, yeah, right here. Okay, now let's get out of here. Okay, you're gonna go through here to get that. You need a lighter nigga progress forward into this. Keep following the pathway. Eventually, you'll go. Oh, there you are. Now, this will lead you back in. This will take you back into the basement. Oh, yeah, that is correct. Okay, since we're already here, let's do the negligence tape. Okay, so you just have to basically go through through this aisle, fill your shopping cart with nothing but beers. As you can see, the music dies out. And there you go. So basically, you just keep going until the announcer says Dwayne, and then you proceed on. At the end of this tape, then yeah, at the end of this tape, then we'll be back in the living room where the TV is, and then we'll play the addiction tape. Yeah, the addiction tape, and then because that we'll be in Dolores' bedroom, we have to listen to a dialogue. Then after that, we'll do the prison tape, and that's it.
All right, Sarah, it's time for bed now.
Daddy? I want a story.
I think it would be great if you told her a bedtime story, Dwayne. It's been a while.
Daddy?
Are you just going to ignore her? Always ignoring us, glued to your fucking beers. You don't talk, you don't sleep in the bedroom, you don't get out at all, you just don't care, do you? Why don't you just leave?
Mom.
Why aren't you like that, Dwayne? Talk to me. You used to be so good to us.
Hey, there you go. There you go. It's time for the addiction tape. Oh, that's the affliction. Oh wait, shit. Oh yeah, there you go. What the heck? Okay, there you go.
Why, hello there, chap. I've been waiting for you for quite some time now. You're my friend, aren't you? Care to share a drink with me? What a look you have! Are you tired somehow? I getcha. It's hard to rest in this place, isn't it? Yes, I know. I've been here for quite some time, you know, and I'm glad you came along. But hey, we're here to talk about you, right? Never mind my foolish burdens and talk to me. So you feel confused, don't you? I understand. Everything has been really blurry since you woke up, hasn't it? Do you even know your own name, old friend? Dwayne, of course. There's no mystery here, but I can see that you are wondering if this is real after all. I can assure you, although this might not reassure you, that it is very real. In fact, one might say that this is the first time you're facing reality. No, don't look at me like that. I'm on your side, Dwayne. We've been friends for so long, after all. Who am I? You've always been like this, haven't you? Always asking the wrong questions. Dwayne, listen to me here. The real question isn't who am I, but who are you? Dwayne? But that is nothing but a name, my friend. I'm not asking about a name, I'm asking about who you are. Now, Dwayne, shush a little bit and take a sip. Remember, you and me, we go a long way. I'm on your side. Why don't we take a little sip to our friendship?
Cheers.
If you want me to help you, I've got to know something. Are you a fucking murderer? No? Well, what could be the reason behind all that drinking and drugging, then? What's up with you? Oh. You've been seeing things, you say? Things, Things like that? Don't you worry, my friend. Just take a sip, and everything's gonna be back to normal. Go ahead. Drink a little of this wonderful poison. It'll do you real good. I would advise you to take that drink now, my friend.
Cheers.
See? Ain't that sweet? You know you can always rely on this to get you back on track, don't you? Yeah, you remember the coarse taste that burns and slides down your throat, ominously bringing relief in the dulling of your senses? Come on, take another sip. You know you want it.
Cheers.
And another sip.
Cheers.
Now, Dwayne, will you fucking tell me who you are?
And that is it. If you cannot take any more sips, basically you'll find a glass. You'll find a shard, by the way. Now it's time for the prison tape, and that's it. Oh, there you go. Okay, what do you think I was trying to do? Yes, this is it. Okay, I don't think I will. Alright, okay, there you guys. 2 hours and 49 minutes, but combining with 8 deaths, so that is 16, so 3 hours and 5 minutes. Yeah, 3 hours and 5 minutes. So basically I did not beat my record by 2 minutes. Because of the recon elevator chase. Okay, but however, this is actually the first run that I did without my glasses, and so thank you all so much for supporting me on Patreon. Okay, and be sure to tune in on Twitch, for the new series of Alien Isolation, which is my girlfriend's recommendation to be playing. Okay, and we'll be doing it at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Okay, just for today. Okay, because I normally don't stream on Saturday because I'm doing this because I was streaming for Patreon for you guys. So this will be a fun play. It's my first playthrough, by the way, okay? Now, I will say that the Racon's elevator chase is the one that got me, okay? Because I still don't know how that works, okay? So, like, I think this I basically end with Visage, okay? You see that the only way to improve my time, basically, I get caught less. Okay? I got caught less in the Racon elevator chase, and also that's pretty much it, okay? Oh boy, that was really something. Okay, well anyway guys, thank you all so much for supporting on Patreon. Thank you so much. And as always, if you guys like this, be sure to follow me on Twitch, and hope you subscribe to my YouTube channel, and that way you can see more cool stuff like that. Thank you for the support, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.